Hi, my name is Lindsay, and today I'm going to teach you a short, energizing flow to start out your new year. Let's start with the feet, just comfortably underneath the hip sockets. Take one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Take a downward gaze or close your eyes and begin focusing on your breath. Inhaling in through the nose, feeling the chest and the belly expand. And exhaling through the mouth, slower than your inhale. Do a few more rounds just like this. Noticing the shift of weight in your feet. Noticing how it feels to stack the bones in an upright posture. Seeing if you could slow down that exhale just a little bit more. Last breath together, inhaling through the nose when you're ready. Big audible sigh out. Sweep those arms up by the ears. And on the exhale, sitting back into a chair pose, getting right into it. Weight back into the heels, toes aligned right in front of the heels. Lift the heart, and let's hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Take a spiral here, looking towards the sky. Try to keep the knees facing forward. Maybe fly those arms away. Bring yourself back through center, hands to prayer, staying low, heating up the thighs, taking the heart higher, hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, looking to the sky, maybe flying away. On your next breath, bring it to center, arms up by the ears, lift the toes off the ground, and squeeze your butt, lifting to stand. We'll step out to a nice wide turn out star position, reaching fingertips on the high diagonals, and on the exhale, hands to prayer, finding a low goddess pose. Again, reaching up and out. Exhale, hands to prayer, one more time through that. Energizing, finding all the space around you and collecting it to your center. Staying low, feeling the thighs energize. From here, sweeping arms by the ears, facing that left leg in a high crescent lunge. Breathing here. Take a big inhale, lift the heart, arching the chest towards the sky. And on the exhale, right hand to the mat, left arm to the sky, reach here and breathe. Drop the back knee to the mat. Inhale both arms up, taking a little arch. And on the exhale, sitting back to a half split. Straightening the front leg as much as you would like, flexing the front foot, leaning forward. Repeating that 2 more times. Inhaling, arms up, little arch. Exhaling, hands down, use blocks as you need. Flexing the front foot, leaning forward, half split. Last round, inhale up. Exhale, sitting back, straightening the front leg. Breathing here. Putting weight into the front foot, let's take the hands to the inside of the arch. Option to stay or reach back with the left hand, pulling the foot in towards you and breathing here. On your next exhale, release. Hands to the floor, shift the weight to turn your hips to the long side of the mat, flexing the right toes. Your left heel might be down, it might be high. Staying here and breathing. Maybe hands come to prayer. Go ahead, take that right hand towards that left ankle. Left arm sweeps by the ear, side bend towards the straight leg. Breathe here, 2 breaths. On your next inhale, lifting yourself back on upright using your hands, walking your weight to the right foot, squaring the hips to the short side of the mat. Abs engaged, lift your body into that high crescent lunge and breathe here. Inhale, little arch. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high. Breathing here. From here, dropping the back knee, sweeping those arms up by the ears. Little arch. And on the exhale, hands down, straighten the front leg, flex the front foot. Half split, leaning forward as much as you would like. Repeating that 2 more times. Inhale, arching. Exhale, sitting back. Half split, stretched front leg. Last one here. Arms up. Exhale, sitting back. Holding here for one more breath. Then go and put weight into that front foot, hands to the inside of the arch. Option to stay here or reach back with the right hand, see if you can catch that back foot. Go ahead, gently release, put weight into your hands, and adjust the hips to face the long side of the mat. This time, it's that left foot that flexes. Right heel might be high or it might be low. Hands can come to prayer if you feel balanced. Breathe here. Let's go ahead, take the left hand to the right ankle, and side bend up and over with the right arm, reaching for the foot. Breathing wherever you are. One more breath here. And go ahead, stay seated. Open both legs into a nice wide straddle. Just relax the feet for a moment here. And we'll draw the soles of the feet together. Inhaling, sweeping arms up by the ears. And exhaling, hands to prayer, rounding forward. We'll do 2 more rounds through that. Inhale, sweeping up. Hands to prayer, rounding forward. And last one here. Hands to prayer, rounding forward. Maybe walk the hands out in front. Give it 3 slow breaths. Gently roll on up. Extend the legs out in front. Step the right foot across. Option to bend the left leg or keep that left leg straight. And we'll take a spiral towards that front leg. Sitting tall on the inhale and spiraling on that exhale. Looking gently over the back shoulder. One more breath here. Taking the counter twist, slowly untwisting, retwisting. The opposite direction, hip bones trying to stay on the floor. And bringing the torso back to center. You can either stack the legs, using any sort of blankets or props as needed to fill up those extra spaces, or you can go knee to knee, thigh to thigh in that shoelace pose, trying to get the hip bones to the floor. You're welcome to stay upright or walk that torso forward. Breathe here. 3 slow breaths. Gently walking yourself up. Extending the legs out in front, give them a little shake out. Stepping the left foot across. Again, option to leave that bottom leg straight or bend the bottom leg underneath. Hip bones on the floor. Spiraling towards that top leg. Inhaling tall through the spine. Exhaling, twisting. Gently untwist and take the counter twist the opposite way. Inhaling tall way through the spine. Exhaling, rotating through the spine and looking gently over the back shoulder. From here, bring it back to center. Again, same options. You can stack the shin bones or you can stack it knee to knee, thigh to thigh. Wherever you are, try to get the sits bones on the floor and use any props to fill in any of those negative spaces as needed. Maybe you walk your torso forward, taking slow breaths where you are. Gently walking yourself on upright. We'll go ahead, find your way onto your back. Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze here. Option to take a happy baby if you like. Maybe you straighten, bend the legs a few times wherever you are. And when you're ready, finding a shavasana, we'll stay here for about 1 minute. Allow the legs and the arms to relax fully. And just focusing on your breath and surrendering into the mat. Go ahead, deepen that breath. Inhaling in through the nose. And on the exhale, gently start wiggling the fingers and toes. We're going to yawn those arms up overhead. Taking one more laying stretch here. We'll take the right hand, pull the left wrist to the upper right corner of the mat. Walk the legs over to the lower right corner of the mat. Option to cross that left ankle over the right. Breathing into the left side of the body. And gently releasing. Left hand grabs the right wrist, moving upper body towards the upper left corner of the mat. Legs walk to the lower left corner of the mat. Right ankle can cross over the left. Breathing into the right side of the body. Go ahead, release. Roll yourself to one side. Slowly push up to a comfortable seat. Bring the hands to rest on the thighs. Taking one more inhale, shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. Namaste.